I guess it's kind of in the same way when people think London, they think every single guy is like Hugh Grant, but it's actually just, oh, nice tits, darling.
Yeah. Roy went down to see what you're doing over there, River Thames. Great.
Yeah.
I saw a couple broads.
Yeah.
Thought they were lovely.
Hi, I'm Anna Wolf. This is How to Get Wet When You're Dry, a podcast about love and lust without the liquor.
Are you into necrophilia? Try this bussy. I'm dead inside.
But none of that matters because I'm about to interview Bob, the
My Scottish accent's great.
drag
Crazy monster penis.
queen.
How was your time in Los Angeles?
To say that I'm obsessed with Bob would be an understatement. I am enamored, a smitten kitten, intoxicated by him.
Oh, it's fucking great.
So I'm just gonna stop talking because, Ollie, don't include this bit. If you like the intro part that I did What am I doing? I don't know. Let's start the fucking show now. Welcome to How to Get Wet When You're Dry. I'm your host, Anna Wolf.
Woo!
And today I'm joined by Bob the Drag Queen, aka Bob, aka Caldwell to DQ, aka drag superstar, author, musician, comedian, actor, podcaster, and I gave some variation here so you can pick your favorite.
Okay.
And somebody whose face is on money that is worth more than actual money.
I don't know how true that is.
The dollar things that you handed out at the Madonna
Oh,
stuff.
that was Madonna's face, though.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. I thought it was your face.
No, it was they're called Madollars.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
But it is worth more. I mean, it's worth less than a Bitcoin.
Oh,
but
God.
I did the math, and it's probably gone up since then. But I was throwing roughly like $34,000 into the audience every single night.
For fuck's sake.
But we did it at the O2. Have you ever lived in London?
I live there right now.
Oh, you're in London this very second?
I'm in LA right now.
We're in London.
We're in London. Welcome. Coming live to you from not live.
We're right outside of Heathrow.
Yeah, if this was live, I'd be cancelled really quick.
It's the Charing Cross. Isn't that the place right near Buckingham Palace, near Heaven, which used to be the largest?
Oh my God, I fell on my face in Heaven back in my days.
Were you twisted there?
I was twisted.
I never got a chance to drink in London.
I don't think you're missing out on much.
Mm-hmm.
Pubs are lovely, but they're sticky and smelly. I guess that's
sounds like
it.
New York City.
Yeah, okay.
But
maybe.
also, I only got a drink in New York City one time. I was sober before I moved to New York City. I got sober pretty young.
How old were you again?
22.
See, the thing is I stalked you loads before this, so I knew that.
How about you?
I've been sober. Yesterday, it was 3.5 years.
Congratulations.
Thank
That's amazing.
you. No, but this is my first time in LA. I'm here because of a sausage.
The sausage?
A sausage.
Which sausage?
A boy.
Really? Oh, is that a UK term?
It's not. I just...
Well, I follow a sausage all the way to London.
I'm here for the saucisson.
This must be a great sausage.
I have a question on this because I stalked you. You originally moved here because of a guy, didn't you?
I did. I used the guy to justify why I moved here.
Okay.
For sure.
Sounds like something I would do. The second I met him, we met on Hinge. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Hinge. The first thing I said was, I'm not moving to the States.
Is he American?
He is. Well, the first thing I asked him is, are you a sex tourist? Because he was in London. Uh-huh. He said no.
What constitutes a sex tourist? Because I might be a sex tourist.
I guess if you go somewhere and you are on the apps just to
I'm a sex tourist.
You're a sex tourist?
100%. Yeah.
That's good for you.
I travel and I land, I load, I open up the apps. But also the gay hookup apps are they're for hooking up. It's like the point of this app is to hook up.
Which ones? Grindr, right?
Grindr, the blowers, Scruff.
The blowers?
Jack, the blowers, yeah. The blowers when you're just looking for blowjobs or looking to give blowjobs.
That's so niche. I really think niche does well.
Well, the thing is on Grindr, it's kind of hard to find someone who's just looking for oral stuff because they're all like, I'm trying to get it in. And on the blowers, they're like, I just trying to either put something in my mouth or put something in someone's mouth.
That's great.
Yeah. Which is
I'm happy for you.
Get a little in and out, you know?
What's your favorite Grindr name that you've ever seen?
My favorite Grindr bio that I saw was, are you into necrophilia? Try this bussy. I'm dead inside. And that's my partner. Now we're dating. And that's not even a joke.
And they're here today.
That's it. I have two partners. That's my other partner.
Oh my God. I have so many questions.
We met on Grindr too, actually. I mean, the guy, Tal, my partner here, we also met on Grindr, but I don't remember what his Grindr profile. I think it's actually pretty calm. It wasn't.
Dating apps, they do they're horrible, relentless hellholes sometimes, but they do work. My favorite name I saw was a guy was called on Field, Mr. Whippy.
Mr. Whippy.
Like, you know the ice creams, Mr. Whippy ice creams in
yeah.
the UK?
And he just loves ice cream?
No, it was just like a name. You get it, Mr. Whippy.
Oh, he liked to hit?
I guess so.
Did you hit him up?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't really want to be hit.
Not even a slight.
Like a little, yeah, that's great. Sign me.
But no handprints or anything? And I'm not king shaming. If you want to get spanked, I've done a lot of spanking in my day.
Were you the spanker or the spanky?
The spanker.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I think I would want to be the spanky because in life I'm quite, I'm in control.
That's the thing. I've seen that with like a lot of times people who are very dominant in their life and in their careers, they want to be submissive in the bedroom.
So I don't know if I want to be submissive, but this is true. That's a real thing. I think I mix it up.
Yeah, that's fair. That's valid.
Variety's the spice of life.
Super valid, I think.
So where does your other partner live?
We all live in Hollywood.
You all live in Hollywood?
Yeah.
Were you ever doing long distance at any point?
Yeah. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Every relationship I've had has been long distance at some point. Yeah. Every single relationship I've had has been long distance. So I met Jacob in San Francisco while traveling because I'm a sex tourist. And then I moved back to New York City, and then we were long distance there. I met my partner, Tal. He was in San Francisco. I love meeting guys in San Francisco. I just love it.
You have a type.
They're both photographers from San Francisco.
Oh, wow. You really do have a type. Like, I've normally only dated men within my postcode.
Mm-hmm. I mean, which smart.
Yeah, it's been convenient, except for afterwards when you have to look at them for a bit.
I can imagine.
So, like, me coming all the way to LA for a Willy is quite the move.
Before I started dating, because I actually didn't have any partners. I never had a boyfriend until I was in my 30s. 31 when I started dating my first partner. I was always like, honey, I'm only dating you if you live on the same train line as me. I was like, if you're not on the red line, I don't want to see you. It cut to, I literally really I was coast to coast for a second.
This is the thing, the whole never say never.
Mm-hmm.
Everything I've said never to, kind of a lot of it happens.
Anna Wolf's representatives have released the following statement. After much consideration and mutual respect, Miss Wolf and have decided to consciously uncouple and pursue separate journeys. Miss Wolf asked that we say she has nothing but love and admiration for and that yes, stick really was sensational. The two have asked for privacy during this difficult time.
What makes a good knob?
Okay, so I used to think, boyfriend dick has circulated as an expression, not too big, not too small, just right. Mm-hmm. I don't agree with that now. I want to make a religion for and I'm not religious, but I want to make a religion for dick.
Specifically.
It's so good. And it's bigger than.
Now?
Yeah.
Oh, this guy is.
Oh, he's.
So what's so great about it?
So it's big, but not too big. Mm-hmm. And it's just lock and key.
Is this a step above boyfriend dick?
It's a step above boyfriend
But it's not like
dick.
a crazy monster penis.
It won't put me in hospital.
Yeah.
Depending on what
I ask why British people do that? I know you're not British, but like they say hospital instead of the hospital. I'm going to hospital.
Oh, I would say I'm going to the hospital.
You said it won't put me in hospital.
That's fair. I guess it depends on the situation.
All Brits, they go, it won't put me in hospital. Instead of like, it won't put me in the hospital. Like, hospital makes it sound like it's a nightclub. Who's going to hospital
I'm
tonight?
going to hospital.
Y'all going to hospital? I love hospital.
I mean, with British drinking, I guess most people do end up in hospital.
Do you think it could end up putting you in hospital under certain circumstances?
Alcohol or his dick?
His dick.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
It depends what we would be doing. I don't know. I guess his hand could maybe put me in hospital if he hasn't cut his fingernails.
Oh, yeah.
If he hasn't cut his nails, there's been an instance where there's been a little...
Yeah, a little nick on the inside.
A little nick on the inside. His name's...
oh, nice.
Yeah, sorry. He's called... with the good dick.
With the good dick.
Yeah. I have a question for you.
I have an answer for you.
Great. It's good because it's good I have questions.
Mm-hmm.
My question for you is, who do you think is worse, drunk Brits or drunk Americans?
Ooh, that's a really good question. I have way more experience with drunk Americans, which means I've had some pretty dastardly experience with drunk Americans. Like, I have been a drunk American several times. I'm not the kind of drunk that I would want to encounter. Well, it depends on what part of the night. If it's right after the pregame, I was a pretty fun drunk to be around, to be honest. Around the blackout, not so great. But then the resurrection. You ever had the resurrection?
Oh, fuck yeah. Well, you just bounce back.
Yeah. Honestly, the first hour of the resurrection, I was fantastic. But then the resurrection goes back into the blackout again. And I also was, after the regurgitation, I would, you're like, I can't process, but then you just puke it all out and you get your second wind.
It's the worst.
And you think that you would be like, oh, since you were so sick and you've gotten your second wind, you would use this opportunity to start with a clean slate and chill out. But then you're like, no, I got to get back to where I was. Yeah. And then the vicious cycle begins.
I like to say, if it doesn't hurt, why are you stopping?
I never understood people who can have a drink, one drink. That I always say having one drink and going home is like going to the gym and doing one push-up.
It made no sense to me either.
Yeah.
Because I also had really severe binge eating disorder and anorexia when I was drinking. I also am very ADHD, so I forgot why I was telling you that. That's gone. But now
That's okay.
Now you know. So with your drinking, what kind of a drinker were you?
Well, I really enjoyed a Jim Beam whiskey sour, shots, a kamikaze. I went through a phase where I would do Kahlua and milk at night. Then I switched it to a Southern Comfort, a SoCo whiskey sour. I would do experimental drinks. I was a mixologist. I was really into bartending. And I used to, I don't know if I can still do this today, but I used to know where every alcohol is from, where it's made. I used to be able to do all that because I was obsessed with alcohol and the idea of being a mixologist. But also when I say experimenting too, it would be how much can I drink before someone calls me out? So I remember one time I was headed to work. I worked at Ruby Tuesday as a waiter. And I thought to myself, I wonder how many shots I can do before work before someone calls me out on it. So I did a shot, but a shot you pour at home. Well, not one of these UK. The UK shots are teeny. They're giving you these little.
Do you reckon?
Oh my God. A UK shot is so sad and pathetic. It's that tiny little plastic cup.
True. Okay, true. If you venture into Europe, they do get bigger, except for in France where everyone's all.
In the States, they will put down a glass, just pouring, especially at the gay bar. At the gay bar, you want to shout so where you from? Having a good time? You come here often? Enjoy. $47.
It's fucking expensive.
Yeah, very expensive. So anyways, I was pouring my gay bar shots. And I would do one and I would go to work. And then I was like, oh, I got away with it. No one said anything. 2, each one's a double. So I'm really doing 4 shots.
Of course.
No one said anything. I can do 4 shots before work and no one says anything. Okay, I'm going to do 3 doubles. I found out 6 shots when someone said, are you drunk?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh.
How dare you?
Scale it back. But also, to be fair, that day I got to work and we had a new margarita that we were going to be selling on the floor. This is brand new handcrafted margarita and everyone has to go around and try it. And everyone's like, okay, put their straw in. Okay, baby, I made sure I was the last one because it's going down. I'm yelling timber.
I'm yelling timber.
Cleared it on top of a triple double.
Yeah.
On top of 3 double shots.
Yeah. You've good math, by
You
the
have
way.
a little lash right here.
Thank you so much.
Other side.
Other one. I'm referring to my cards.
Oh yes. Are we still on card 1?
Well, we've covered good ground on this one.
Gang.
So were sex and substances linked for you? Do you mind me asking? Actually, you quit when you were quite young.
Yeah, 22.
How?
A baby.
A little baby. Why?
I only had 1 year of legal drinking. 1 year.
What made you think, oh shit, I have to stop now?
The truth is, I didn't want to. It was out of fear of becoming my father. I was like, I don't want to be like him. No shade to my dad. I don't want to end up like that guy. You know what I mean? And addiction runs in my family. And also, there are people in my family who just don't drink at all. Like my mother didn't drink. My aunt Hazel doesn't drink. There are several people in my family who are just like, I just don't drink at all. And not because they have a problem. It's just don't want to. So I had such opposite ends of the spectrum. And I already was, and I had, you think you hit your bottom. You haven't hit your bottom. The floor falls out beneath you. And then you're like, oh shit, I'm on the 15th floor. This
was literally a question. I wrote it really empathetically too. Rock bottom. Do you remember?
I'm kind of do I remember? The bottom that got me to come into the rooms was when I was touring with a children's theater. I won't say their name because I wanted I don't want them to be like, you guys travel drunks to people's houses. But we would go to these towns and we would do these plays. And then while doing the play, usually one of the children's parents would house you. So they had to have 2 bedrooms available, and they would just give you a bedroom in their home. We were rehearsing for the show, and a couple of the moms were like, we were in Reno, Nevada. Reno is baby Vegas. Like Vegas already is kind of like, and then Reno's like, yeah.
Okay.
So they were like, we're gonna take you to the casinos and we're gonna buy you as many shots as you can drink. And I said, baby, don't. Watch what you say to me.
Don't test me.
You don't know how much I can drink. Because being able to drink a lot was a big point of pride for me.
Me too.
Being able to outdrink a big straight man was a huge point of pride for me. You're on the ground, I'm still standing, and I'm still the life of the party, and you're on the ground. And I woke up tomorrow. Yeah, literally. No, literally. And like tomorrow, you're all hungover, and I'm a little fucked up, but I'm made for this. Like, so don't play in my arena, buddy. Go back and do whatever
Hold
straight
me
guys
back.
do, because this ain't it, honey. Drinking this for the girls, gays, and theys. We go crazy.
It's fucking true though.
Anyway, I took the challenge and I got completely annihilated. Also, casinos don't charge you for drinks.
Really?
Yeah, drinking is free.
That's sick.
Yeah, they give you free drinks. You know the tricks in the casino, there's no clocks, there's no windows, and the drinks are free.
Can I just specify when I said sick, because in the UK sick can mean good. I didn't mean that sick.
Oh,
like,
sick,
that's
sick
great.
like
sick.
Yeah,
No.
that's like trouble.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's how they keep you in the rooms. You're making bad decisions. You don't know what time it is. And also, a lot of times there's no cell phone service, which obviously a lot of these casinos weren't built with that in mind. A lot of them were built before cell phones even existed. But they're like, ooh, bonus,
Prison.
Yeah, it really is. A prison where you leave broken than when you went in. So I remember coming home to this house I was staying at, which was it was a really beautiful home in Reno in the suburbs. And I was in this little girl's room. So what happened was they didn't actually have a spare room. Just the little girl was just staying in her mom's room. And I was just sleeping on like this like bunk bed in this like child's room. All I remember was waking up.
Yeah.
And then getting the recap. And getting the recap from your friends in college is so fun and funny.
Right.
Do you know what you did? Girl, you did this. It was crazy. Getting a recap from a child who is like, what were you doing? Is not as fun. So apparently the recap was I locked myself in their bathroom for hours. Apparently I peed in their bathtub. I knocked over her lava lamp. And knocking over a lava lamp is really, really dangerous. They're obviously very hot. They can cause fires. And it's like a bowl. It's like a glass vase with oil in it. And the oil, because it's heat, it keeps revolving around.
It's a death trap.
Yeah, no, truly. Lava lamps are very, very dangerous. And nothing bad happened, but I broke the bed by probably throwing my body on it. I knocked over the lava lamp and I peed in the bathtub, and I had to get that recap from a family.
Look, we've all been there. That's not a great feeling.
No, I agree.
I blacked out on a family holiday and then binge ate the entire fridge. It didn't feel good because I knew that everyone knew. And
What holiday was it?
Well, it was right before I decided, shit, I might need some help.
Oh, it was just a vacation. It wasn't a specific
It was just a
holiday.
vacation.
Got it.
Yeah, no, my dad's birthday.
Holiday.
No. Yeah.
Not a holiday.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah.
Got it.
A holiday.
You guys call vacations holidays.
Yeah. Going on holiday.
I'm kind of obsessed with that.
It's good, right?
I mean, it's camp. I see it as so camp.
Oh, what, because of Madonna holiday or?
No, just because like holiday, like it makes it sound like it's like a special day for everyone when it's really just your family.
It is, yeah. It was a big event, and I ate everything, but people didn't acknowledge it. It's like I feel like it's like a fart. If you don't acknowledge it, but someone else hears it, I think it's rude.
Was it with your family?
Yeah.
Your family's better than mine. My family would have called it out and acknowledged it.
It was really embarrassing.
I had an uncle named Uncle Howard.
Good name.
Uncle Howard was the family drunk. It was like Uncle Howard's drunk. Like I mean he's dead now. He's been dead for years. He was my mom's uncle. I never got to see Uncle Howard sober ever. But I remember my aunts and uncles telling me my mother had 8 siblings.
Fucking hell.
Big family. Being like, Uncle Howard used to be a really like stand-up guy. He used to own this trucking business. He was just a great guy. Like Uncle Howard was just a all-around stand-up, just phenomenal man. He was just so great and so good. But I never got to see that side of Uncle Howard. I just knew that he was a guy who got drunk, peed on my aunt's couch, smelled like cheap alcohol and beer. And I didn't want to end up being like that person that people are like, he used to be great. I wish you could have seen him back when he used to own this trucking company and he was taking care of people and he was married and I didn't even know he had kids. I had no clue Uncle Howard had kids. Does he have kids? I don't know. I have no clue. I've never met my cousins because of Uncle Howard's drinking. And he died the way he lived, a drunk.
When you're sober, do you ever miss waking up with that same sense of dread that you had when you remembered what you said the night before to a partner, a loved one, your colleague? Maybe being nostalgic over the time you asked a bouncer, do you even know who I am? Well, I am living proof that you can replicate that feeling in recovery. And I'm going to demonstrate that for you right now.
Back to piss base.
Piss base, yeah.
What's your piss story? Because I got too many.
This is a sober one.
Oh, okay.
I can't believe it. Ollie knows this, and I warned about this. So I have this weird thing where I don't like to have a guy I'm seeing hear me pee. Mm-hmm. I don't know what it is. It's just really, I can't get it out.
You have a heavy flow?
I mean, I drink a lot of water, so perhaps.
It's like trickling? It's like.
It depends. I just don't like them hearing me pee.
That's valid.
And he was staying at my place in London, and my bathroom door is just it's basically not a door. It's like a toothpick. Mm-hmm. And I can't believe I'm finally telling this, but I feel safe with you.
I give people that vibe.
I feel safe with you.
And then I betray them down the line.
Woo! So I look forward to the tears. He was lying in bed next to me. I could tell he's jet lagged. So you know when you hear someone's rustling and they're not really asleep? Uh-huh. And I wake up with a pain so severe because I have to pee so badly. And my head, as a sober woman in her 30s, 3 and a bit years in, this was not long ago. Mm-hmm. When you have 2 options, you can either run the taps and go for a piss, but then he might hear it and think you're pissing like a racehorse. You could piss in the bathtub, or what you can do.
Like, were you gonna like shower and piss in the bathtub? Like, oh, she's showering and pissing.
Well, I was hoping that he wouldn't hear it because I'd be squatting so far down in the drain.
Got it.
Or it was, fuck me, I can't believe I'm saying this. Or it was.
You're in a safe place.
Thank you. Or it was go to the kitchen, get an old wine glass and squat behind the sofa and piss in the wine glass.
And I'm assuming we went with option 3.
I did option 3.
You gotta.
I did option 3, and I heard him get up, and I thought, "Fuck me, this is great. I finally meet a man I fancy," because all of the rest of them are like, ugh. And
did he catch you?
He didn't, and I just went back into the room, washed it with some Fairy liquid. Please sponsor us, Fairy. And
is this like Dawn?
Fine, yeah.
You don't have Dawn over there?
I don't know. Guess not.
It's just dish soap.
We have Dawn in terms of the time of day.
Oh, it's just dish soap.
Okay, well, I washed it with soap, and I used to look at it in the morning, but I got into bed, and I was like, I just got a glass of water. Trying to make it, that wasn't sexy.
You passed a glass of water is what you did.
I passed
you
a real
made
glass?
a glass of water.
Yeah.
So can I just give some options that I think that you could have done?
I'd appreciate that a lot, yes.
If you're willing to go through the trouble of actually running the water and just showering for a moment, you could just take a quick shower. Like, I was sweating so bad in bed. Of course, there's no sweat in the bed. So you are lying. But you can just get in this, or he doesn't say anything. I felt icky. So you just get in there, you take a shower, and then while the shower's running, just piss. Also, just play some music.
I like your hindsight.
Play a little bit of music would be great. Now, I have a very heavy stream. You can hear me pee in any part of the house. There is nowhere in the house where you can escape listening to me urinate. It's so loud and so forceful.
Right.
So I just have grown. I just don't have that fear. I'm like, if you're gonna hear me piss, you're gonna hear me piss. I piss so loudly.
It's powerful.
It is very powerful. I could like knock paint off a wall probably if I needed to. But also I pee so short because it's coming out so forcefully.
Okay.
There have been times when I go into the bathroom and someone's at the urinal peeing, and then I pee, then I wash my hands and I leave, and that person's still peeing because I pee so fast.
You should time yourself.
It's coming out crazy fast.
I'm gonna ask you another question. Mm-hmm. So you said you've got 2 partners. Mm-hmm. Do you ever have a favorite boyfriend?
No, but I have things that I like to do with partners, but it's based on whether or not the other partner even likes to do that thing. Like, if this person doesn't want to go see a play, or this person doesn't like this kind of music, or this person doesn't like that kind of thing. But no, my other partner has a partner too, and I don't really look at it as like a hierarchy. It's not like this is my main partner, this is my less main partner.
I can't believe I asked that question. Like, Bob's partner is here.
He is here.
I am such a cunt.
I haven't seen him since we started, so I don't. Maybe he's
Do you
maybe
say,
he snuck out the back window.
Yeah, no, I feel like a real cunt.
We're on the
right
21st floor.
We are on the 21st.
I doubt he
hour.
snuck out the window.
Do your partners drink?
Well, yeah.
How do you find that? Because I don't give a fuck about people drinking around me now.
Yeah.
Like, at all.
I mean, I've been sober since 2008. So it's been a very long time. You know, I'm one of those stay for your drinking, you come for your drink and stay for your thinking types.
Oh, me too. Mental.
First of all, my partners don't really get sloshed. So I've never really had to deal with that. I've seen one of my partners get like a little tipsy, and honestly, he's really cute when he's very charming and cute. I can't imagine being drunk and charming.
No, I was like you in the sense that I was really fun at first.
But only for like an hour.
Okay. I think I was maybe same actually.
I was never fun at the end of the night.
No.
Ever.
I was just depressed and like shoving kebab in my face.
I was out dancing with someone who's kind of famous. I won't say their name. They were twisted. But also kind of fun. And I was kind of gagged. They were dancing and like,
Yeah.
and I remember thinking to myself, I think that's how I thought I was.
So you didn't really date until you got sober.
Well into my sobriety.
Because I was going to ask you if you had any,
I was fucking.
He was fucking. I was fucking too.
I was fucking.
I think I fucked more in sobriety because I like.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
I was actually kind of unlayable. I wasn't an incel, but I was certainly not getting laid that much. I mean, I wasn't like, I was having sex as much as the next person. I had way more sex in my sobriety than I was.
Same, because it's much better.
Yeah.
Do you think sober people fuck better? I do.
I've had some really great ladies who were sober, but I've had some great ladies who were not sober too, though. So I don't know. I think that being sober it can make you a better partner, because you really just dabble in accountability so much. It's like it's like an everyday part of your life. I was hooking up with this guy years ago I met through. I kind of got 13 step, to be honest.
Same.
I was like a little baby sober in the program, and this guy who was, my God, I was like 23 or 22, so he was probably 45. He's probably well in his 60s now, probably. In fact, I remember that after we hooked up the next morning, he was like, I have to go pick up my son from school. Imagine my shock when his son is like, it was like his senior year of high school. So
grand.
I was closer to his son's age than I was his age.
Yeah, that can be uncomfortable. Some people are into it.
All that to say, he was bad in bed. I don't
Yeah.
care. I mean, the age thing didn't really bother me, to be honest.
Yeah.
All that to say, he was bad in bed.
Although a girlfriend of mine said that she likes to date older guys because their balls are lower, so they smack against you.
That's valid.
So I heard that is pretty good.
That is super valid.
I
Do you
heard
like a
that's
ball
nice.
smack?
Not really.
No.
Not really. Okay, question.
Answer.
So what is the limit that a guy can have drinks-wise before you're like, I can't shag you right now?
Well, for me, it's really not based, because I don't count people's drinks. If you look drunk, I'm not going to hook up with you.
Yeah, I think that's fair. It was really annoying because...
You have a little here.
Have I actually?
Other side. You're going all around it. There you go. There you go. Now you got it. There you go.
Okay. Thank you so
You
much.
got to keep that
I
whole
appreciate...
thing.
I don't trust people who don't tell you when you shit on your face.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I don't trust it. I just don't think...
Well, they're just embarrassed. They're too embarrassed to say anything.
Yeah, but it's...
Which is crazy because they're watching you be embarrassed.
It's rude, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's rude. I like direct people.
Gang, gang.
And so on that note, what do you invite someone back for if not a drink? What's the subtle move? I go for tea.
I am not subtle. I am like, would you like to go have sex?
Would you like to?
I'm inviting you back for dick.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, don't ever...
That really tickled me pink.
No, that tickled me pink. Pink, I have... The word pink, for me now, it just sounds like fanny. Oh, yeah, vagina.
I know what a fanny is.
Yeah. When you say that, such conviction. I know what fanny is.
I know what a fanny is.
Okay. Sorry, I'm
I think it's weird that you guys don't
patronizing.
say fanny pack.
Some Brits say bum bag, which I kind of think is disgusting.
Well, the funny thing about a fanny pack is, and a bum bag, we're both kind of calling the same thing because you're saying it goes on your back. But
Yeah.
you don't wear a fanny pack on your fucking back.
You wear it on the front.
You wear it over your fanny.
You wear it over your
So
fanny.
we should be calling them pussy packs, and you guys should be calling them minge satchels. That's what you should be calling them.
Wait, I'm trying to think. Is there a word for bag beginning with M?
I was going through it.
Pussy purse, fupa pouch. No, yours is better. Yours is better. Yours is better. Okay, so you have said your worst nightmare is being everyone to someone. Why does that freak you out?
Well, I don't want to be someone's everyone because, like, what are you to yourself? I love for someone to be into me. And when I'm into someone, I do not hide it. I'm not subtle. If I'm interested in you sexually, and not like, you want to fuck, like if it's reciprocated, but also if we're dating and I'm really into you, I don't wait to say I love you. I'm just like, I am feeling very strong about you, and I'm going to tell you all this up front. I feel very strongly about you.
I think that's
really
beautiful,
want to date
though.
you. Because it feels nice to be told that. It feels nice.
Yeah, I agree. I liked in sobriety, because I used to hate everybody also because I didn't like myself because I was jealous. And in sobriety, I just compliment everyone so much because I love people now.
Yeah.
I also love, I think, like a childlike love, but in an adult, consensual, normal way.
Yeah, that makes sense. That absolutely makes sense. But I don't want to be like I can't be your moon and your stars and your sun, and I can't be the glue holding your life together. What happens if I die?
Well, they would mourn you forever and never fuck again, like
will do with his beautiful
exactly.
wang. Is that what y'all say?
Sure.
Wang.
Yeah, why not? Like his beautiful, beautiful wanger. Okay, so you're non-monogamous.
That is true.
I don't think I'm
So I'm going to be doing
enough.
other podcasts, just so you know.
Pardon?
I will be doing other podcasts. I'm not monogamous. I'm going to be doing I'm talking to other British people, maybe even some other, German journalists, film scholars.
I think it's kind of shitty of you to choose now to tell me that.
But I'm open up front. So this
Okay.
way we can navigate forward with openness.
I'm so sad that I'm never going to do another episode.
I actually have an interview with a lady after this who is half German, and she's wearing a denim vest.
Are her tits also...
Waistcoat. Sorry.
Wait, it's okay.
I am obsessed with making fun of British people. It's my favorite thing.
I'm not British. It's so funny
I
because
know, but you live in London and you got the whole accent.
but the thing, when I'm in America, I'm like, I'm from London. And then when I'm in London, I'm like, I'm not British.
You're like, Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Yeah, I'm like, Hallo schön. I'm not fucking British.
Are
yeah.
you, I'm obsessed with Heidi Klum.
Oh, she's great. I love Heidi Klum.
Her name is so German.
Klum.
Heidi!
It's really good.
I really love when Heidi Klum on Project Runway goes, as you know, in fashion, one day you are in, and the next day you are out.
It's kind of like dating me.
You are out. I love that. Germans are really interesting people.
Do you think? I kind of agree. I really think so. Like, what's your, culturally speaking, because I'm always interested in the difference in dating different cultures. So like dating an American is really different from dating
Mostly
a Brit.
Americans.
Mostly Americans.
Yeah.
Okay.
My boyfriend is Jewish.
Yeah.
My other boyfriend is Haitian,
Yeah.
but he's first generation American. A guy from Atlanta, a Mexican guy from California, and a Swedish guy.
Okay.
That's my all the exes and
That's
currents.
All the exes and currents. Yeah,
Just
same.
5.
You can count mine on my hand also.
You're being sarcastic.
Yeah.
If you were personally offended by the accents that Bob or myself did during this episode, I'd just like to say, don't be, because I'm very sensitive and I cannot handle any backlash. I am also aware that my actual accent doesn't make any sense, so no need to point that one out either.
You read. You're good at reading. Not just books, but like people.
Oh yeah. I mean, I will say my comedy is less centered around like Bianca Del Rio is like, you're ugly and your mom's a slut, and that's less what I do. But I can read, yeah, for sure.
Well, I've seen your work. Big fan of your work.
Thank you.
You're good. So what's it like to break up with you? Like, are you savage?
No, my God,
You must be. I
no.
think you must be really sweet.
I really think I'm really sweet, and I first of all, if you're breaking up with me, I do not fight for my life.
Me too. Fucking just
It's
go.
a wrap. You said what you said. You said what you said.
I totally, yeah.
It's like at a casino. I'm out. Thank you so much for your time. I will also be like, if we need to do after counseling, we can do that as well.
Exit interview.
Exit interviews. Yeah, I personally think that I'm really easy to break up with. And I think I'm pretty well adjusted, if I'm going to be honest. And I feel like I can be honest with you.
Please.
But I can detach really easily from something. Like, it doesn't take me longer. Like even like if I didn't get a gig I wanted, or if a friend doesn't talk to me anymore, I'll mourn it for a while. But I really will just be like, I got to keep moving. To quote Candor and Ebb, the world goes round, you know?
It does. There's plenty of sausage on that barbecue, if you know what I'm saying.
And I do. I know exactly what you're saying.
Right?
That was not a subtle innuendo.
It was not. So the thing is, Nobody understands Anna. No one. I misunderstood.
I thought you said Hannah.
It's Anna. My name's Anna. Oh my God, you know what? This fucked me in the face.
But how can you tell if a British person saying, how can you tell if a Brit is saying Anna or Hannah?
I'm Anna. My name's Anna. Is this okay?
But if a Brit's like, oh, well, here's my friend Anna and Anna. Like they don't put the
It's
H's.
technically like Anna because of the German. But anyway, I have like wild cards, which was if we still had time, I would ask you questions. I'll ask you one of them before we move on to the final question. This could kind of be an advice thing for somebody because you're very straightforward. So for a sober person who's, you got to really be in the real world, which is great and horrible. How would you tell them to exit a bad date?
Oh, well, let's do a role play, shall we?
Let's. Okay. Well, you already got my fucking name wrong, so we'd be over.
What part of the day are we on? Are the appetizers here? Where are we at in the date? We need to establish the scene.
We've had the starter. The main is coming, but we're like, you're like, fuck, I'm not.
And this is our first date?
This is our first date, and we're at the main. The main's about to come, and you still know that I'm going to want pudding. Because I've mentioned that I really want the chocolate pudding. So
got it.
You're like, shit, you already know you don't like me.
Hey, Anna, can I be honest with you for a second?
Yeah.
I don't know that you and I are incredibly compatible in terms of romance or even sexually for that matter. But there have been things on this date that I have enjoyed. There really have been things that I have enjoyed. Like when you and the waiter were going back and forth and then you kept mispronouncing figgy pudding and you kept reading it Fidgy pudding. That was actually really quite charming. It really was. So what I'm going to recommend is this. What do you say we just go straight to the dessert and then we can trade numbers and then go from there? Like maybe be friends.
And so I can have my chocolate pudding?
You can have the Fidgy pudding. Okay.
Thank you for your feedback.
Of course. Absolutely.
Wow.
Do you have any feedback you want to give me?
No, I just want to say that I'm really glad I haven't been dumped because this was a fake situation and that hurt.
I was so nice.
You were so nice. This is the thing.
I was so nice.
I'm really sensitive. I have a lot of I'm sensitive, but I'm also a tough bitch. You know what I mean?
I'm leaving this date.
See,
I don't want to be here anymore.
That's turned me on.
Now you're slipping and sliding all over the seat.
Oh, yummy. Okay, so my final question. How do you get wet when you're dry?
How do you get wet when you're dry? So in terms of, I don't know how they do over in London, but dry is a term that we have here in the States for someone who is not drinking, but not using the program. I think a good idea would be to lock in, You don't have to think down the line. Can you go to a meeting today? Can you make it today? Okay. Once you get that done, let's see about tomorrow.
So basically your advice is sort your shit out.
Yeah.
Lovingly.
Go back to the basics.
Going back to the basics is real. In terms of dating, also just, I had to learn how to look after myself.
Yeah, you look great. I don't know how you were looking before, but you look fantastic today.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So do you.
Yeah.
So do you. I was worried that this made me look a bit like a sort of, I don't want to insult Christians. I was going to say like
I love insulting Christians.
Okay, I was worried I looked like a member of a American Christian all-girl acoustic guitar group.
I see it now.
For fuck's sake!
You shouldn't have said, now it's in my head.
Well, look.
Lord, I lift your name on high. Come on. Lord, I love to sing your praises. You know it at home. I'm so glad you're in my life. You can just fade out here if you want. I'm so glad you came to save us. Everyone sing. You came from heaven.
Thank you so much for listening to... What camera am I looking at? Wow. Bob is peeing. Maybe we don't include... Good for... It was very fast! Well, get this wherever you get podcasts and shit, and hopefully see you again soon. Was that okay, Ollie? No? This was How to Get Wet When You're Dry. Thank you so much for being here. Do you want to say?
God, Guys, just subscribe to the fucking podcast.
Yeah,
Like, gosh, a single mom who works too hard, jobs, loves her kids and never stops, with gentle hands and the heart of a fighter. She's a country singer and she's a survivor. She's a Christian woman trying to make it in America under the guise of a British lady living in London, apparently.
Sarah Palin me.
Y'all, she's fully from Ohio. Don't believe the lies. Don't believe any of this mess. Just subscribe so she can stop lying and come clean about living in Cleveland.